all colors, all religions, all education levels. We didn't look at their grade point averages. We didn't study from or have interviews to see if they met our standards. Said, if you want to come in, come in. Our chosen way was to keep it in the family. You're a family businesses. We're a family business. We work with each other. We just think that's a big advantage. Most people rely on somebody else to make their dreams come true. And that's why it's an adjustment as an individual distributor to know that that hope lies within your ability. You got to believe that you can accomplish that. I never think back to what I would have done or should have done. I just think back to what we did do, and I'm thankful for it. And the ability to correct your mistakes is the main thing you need. Don't wait too long to recognize when things aren't going right, and don't be afraid to change. If you're going to move ahead, you got to try some new things. And you look at all the types of businesses we tried, and then we found this one. And we had to work at this one to make it work too. You're the ultimate achievers of the world of Amway. And so I want to share these things with you because you will protect them. You will carry them forward. Your integrity is what's going to be the symbols of our future. For many people, you are the hope that they don't even know about yet, just as you did not know until somebody came and talked to you. And you fortunately said, yes, I'll see, I'll try. You didn't know whether you could do it. You never dreamed you would be where you are. People say to me, do you ever dream it would be like this? And I say, of course not. No one can dream that big. No one can see that far. Remember this day and the founding principles that you have to protect. Putting the other guy first. They win, and then you win. We always cheer the customer and the new guy on. When we cheer him on, we all win. And we are going to have a future and an impact in the world. Jay and I had an attitude of what we could do. And so we took the negative with the positive. And we tried anything and everything. And then this one hit. And then it started to roll. And today it's kind of big business. But you have to go through all that grief to get there sometime. I hope you have that joy that comes only with watching others achieve. I hope you remember to honor those coming up. I hope your business grows and grows and you never lose sight of the joy of watching other people achieve and discover their realization of their dreams. My responsibility is to take care of you and make sure you succeed. And if that happens, then I succeed. We honored people who had better ideas. And that's what free enterprise is all about. The freedom to create a better idea and be paid for it. That's what Jay and I bought into. We believe that. My father worked for a big company, but always wanted to have his own business and never got there. But never stopped, encouraged me to do that. From high school days on, it was, whatever you do, get in business for it. But that became and is the mission. Freedom is the intangible side of what we offer in the business. Freedom to run your own business, do your own thing. President Clinton said to me, he said, we've got to teach everybody what you teach people about taking charge of their lives. I thought that was a nice compliment from him. He said, you guys got a lot to teach us. And I hear that quite often. We aren't interested in excluding anybody who doesn't fit that parameter. Because too many of the people who come in don't fit any mold. They might be a poor, struggling person, or they might be a college graduate. But our doors were open to all. all colors, all religions, all education levels. We didn't look at their grade point averages. We didn't study from or have interviews to see if they met our standards. Said, if you want to come in, come in. Our chosen way was to keep it in the family. You're a family businesses. We're a family business. We work with each other. We just think that's a big advantage. Most people rely on somebody else to make their dreams come true. And that's why it's an adjustment as an individual distributor to know that that hope lies within your ability. You got to believe that you can accomplish that. I never think back to what I would have done or should have done. I just think back to what we did do, and I'm thankful for it. And the ability to correct your mistakes is the main thing you need. Don't wait too long to recognize when things aren't going right, and don't be afraid to change. If you're going to move ahead, you got to try some new things. And you look at all the types of businesses we tried, and then we found this one. And we had to work at this one to make it work too. You're the ultimate achievers of the world of Amway. And so I want to share these things with you because you will protect them. You will carry them forward. Your integrity is what's going to be the symbols of our future. For many people, you are the hope that they don't even know about yet, just as you did not know until somebody came and talked to you. And you fortunately said, yes, I'll see, I'll try. You didn't know whether you could do it. You never dreamed you would be where you are. People say to me, do you ever dream it would be like this? And I say, of course not. No one can dream that big. No one can see that far. Remember this day and the founding principles that you have to protect. Putting the other guy first. They win, and then you win. We always cheer the customer and the new guy on. When we cheer him on, we all win. And we are going to have a future and an impact in the world. Jay and I had an attitude of what we could do. And so we took the negative with the positive. And we tried anything and everything. And then this one hit. And then it started to roll. And today it's kind of big business. But you have to go through all that grief to get there sometime. I hope you have that joy that comes only with watching others achieve. I hope you remember to honor those coming up. I hope your business grows and grows and you never lose sight of the joy of watching other people achieve and discover their realization of their dreams. My responsibility is to take care of you and make sure you succeed. And if that happens, then I succeed.
Ayan. Hello and good evening to all our participants for this evening. Welcome to our new ABO orientation program. I hope you can hear me clearly from your end, and also you can see me clearly din, ano? All right. So it's another Tuesday evening with Amway, and tonight we will be discussing more about who Amway is, its products, its business opportunity, its heritage, and its scale. And I know most of you are looking forward to this because even though we have encountered a lot of information already about Amway, it's always so refreshing and so motivating to dive again towards the history of Amway and the reason why Amway is existing up to this day. Ano? So before we begin, I would like to ask those that are in this room, 39 na po tayo here in Zoom, and I believe there are people also watching from Facebook Live. So good evening to those watching on Facebook, and good evening to those who's watching here in our Zoom platform. Okay, so to begin with, I would like to ask you to please do sign the attendance. I will be putting it in the chat box. click nyo lang po yung link na andyan. Tapos make sure lang po natin na ilagay po natin yung full name natin, the training name and the training date, at saka kung sino pong nag-imbita sa inyo, no? Especially for the new ones. And to those who are still looking forward na meron pa silang ma-invite to get to know Amway, or you have someone in mind na gusto mong maki-join tonight, no? Meron kang friend, meron kang neighbor, meron kang family member that you know that is that could be interested in what we have for them tonight, then you can invite them by sharing the link that is in or the invite or Zoom meeting na passcode, at saka yung link, no, sa Viber andon. So you can send them that para makapasok sila here in our Zoom, or invite them through our Facebook Live. Ayan. Meron na tayong mga greetings, and I would like to read a few of these before we begin. From Jane Christine, hello, watching from Mandaluyong City. Hello, Miss Jane. Magandang gabi po. From Sir Jerome Lamparas, very inspirational message from our founders. Indeed, no, from the very start of the video, you can really feel that it's very much moving, at saka it resonates into the heart of our ABOs. At saka from Sir Chester Ian Nadella, maayong gabi sa tanan. Greetings from Cebu City. Maayong gabi sa inyo ang tanan diya, sir. Thank you, Rich and Jay. Thanks to all Amway and the active, responsible members of the association. You are a blessing. You're blessing infinite number of people now and in the generations to come. From Ms. Taeyok Cheng, agreed. And from Sir Swaib Tampugaw, good evening from Butuan City. Ayan. Okay, so those are a few of the greetings from our chat box. At saka from Sir Jerome again, welcome new Amway business owners, Carol from Pasig City, Cora from Pasig City, and Imelda from General Trias Cavite. Ayun, meron tayong mga new Amway business owners. And if you are a new Amway business owner, feel free to chat in the in our chat box para naman ma-recognize namin kayo if you're new. You're welcome. Welcome everyone. Ayan. Okay, so ready na ba po tayong lahat for our new ABO orientation program? Give me a thumbs up para makita ko naman if everybody's ready already. Okay, ayan. Thank you, Carol, and thank you, Sir Jerome and Ms. Course. Ayan. Okay, so allow me to share my screen to you, But before we do anything and discuss all about Amway, its products, its business, and etc., I would like to ask you one thing pala. Kasi most of you here might be with Amway for a long time, or kabago-bago mo lang, within 90 days or less than a week ka pa. I have one question just to break the ice, no? Ano ba yung experience or ano ba yung nararamdaman mo kapag meron kang bagong tinatahak na landas, or there's something new that you want to try and there's something new na hindi ka pa sigurado but you really want it, no? Sorry, merong ibang nag-share ng screen. Can I just ayan. Ano ba na, ayan, teka lang kasi may ibang nag-share ng screen. Sorry po. Only host ko muna to para walang ibang makadestorbo na ating training. Ayan, so back to the question, ano ba yung isang bagay na nararamdaman mo kapag meron kang tinatahak na bagong landas or meron kang tinatry na hindi ka familiar? What is that feeling? Yung first time mong mag-drive, first time mong mag-trekking, first time mong scuba diving, or kahit anong adventure pa yan. First time mong magka-baby, yung mga first times. Ano ba yung nararamdaman mo kapag andyan ka sa sitwasyon na yan? You can type it in the chat box para malaman naman natin yung iba't ibang reaction natin kapag andyan tayo sa posisyon na yan. Ayan, from Miss Jane Christine, nervous and excited. From Miss Cariel, excitement. From Miss Imelda Habitan, excited. From Sir Swaib, excited. From Miss Charisse Ann Sancho, hard. From Miss K, excited and inspired. Ayan, so mixed feelings, no? Kay Sir Swive ulit, di makatulog. So, merong mga ganyang feeling, no? It might be you're a little bit anxious o di ba kaya hindi mo maintindihan yung nararamdaman mo. It could be an excitement, a feeling of excitement, or siguro nagdadalawang isip ka whether go or no go, diba? But if it's really something good and you're really interested in, usually mixed feelings na excitement at saka medyo may halong kaba, diba? And here in this business opportunity, a lot of our AMI business owners start with this kind of stage, di ba? Yung parang, excited na ako, magsa-sign up na talaga ako. Yung feeling mo parang, ano kayang gusto kong, ano kayang pwede kong gawin para makapagsimula ako ng maayos dito, ano? So meron tayong mga ganong klaseng tanong. And that's very much normal. Siguro sa inyo, ano ba yung naramdaman nyo when you first decided to become an AMI business owner? Ano ba yung naramdaman nyo? You can tell me in the chat box then before tayo mag-proceed sa training natin. So may iba excited pero nakakatakot, may ibang nagsasabi na full of excitement lang yung nararamdaman nila, meron ganun, no? So yun yung usual na na-encounter talaga natin. Yun yung mga emotions na parang nagtatahak sa atin or natutulak sa atin na parang meron talagang something dito kaya gagawin ko talaga to despite those kinds of emotions, no? So once again, good evening to all of our AMI business owners. I would like to know kung pare-pareho ba tayong mga emotions na nararamdaman, no, kapag may mga first time. But your first impression here, having this AMI opportunity, when this was introduced to you, could be those kinds of emotions. And it's nice to know na andyan yung emotions na yan, no? That what makes us feel alive and makes us feel much more interested in something. So now that you're officially a part of AMI, for the new ABOs, meron kayong mga tanong. With those emotions that you're bringing, meron kayong mga questions like, how will I do this? Or kaya ko ba itong gawin? Can I make this work? Or how can I be successful in AMI? And you may be asking the question din na, am I doing the right thing, diba? Merong mga ganong klaseng tanong na pumapasok sa isip natin. And what better way to succeed than having the passion to learn, right? Kaya andito tayo ngayon in our new AB orientation program to officially bring you on board kung sino si AMI and to have that aligned knowledge kung anong meron dito kay AMI, no? So welcome once again to our training for tonight, and that is the objective, to get to know all of these things, the products, the business, the heritage, and scale. And you also get to know how we will get started with the business by knowing the basic information about the AMI ID, about ordering, about commission, sponsoring, delivery, training, and others. Ayan. So, as ABOs, as new ABOs, what should be the first thing that comes to your mind kapag sinasabing AMI, or pag sabing sign up ka na ng AMI, what are those things na pumapasok sa isip nyo? It can be na, uy, eto na talaga yung para sa akin, diba? Yung mga thoughts natin usually would go further na this business is gonna be it. I'm gonna be successful here. And yung thoughts na yun yung dinideliver din natin sa mga future ABOs din, no? So when you hear from your uplines, mag-sign up ka na, are you ready to sign up as an new AMI business owner? Alam nyo, ito yung naging journey ko with AMI, so naririnig nyo yung pinagdaanan ng mga upline nyo, and that's what's inspired you, diba? And yun yung nagiging rason din ng mga taong nakakausap nyo why they sign up in AMI. And largely because of the other perks that you can receive here, apart from the products and the quality products that we have, but also the income opportunity or the business opportunity that you can have here. And as a new ABO, you need to understand that selling Amway products to your customers is the foundation of building a strong business. So dyan nagsisimula, no? To start selling, kailangan mong maging familiar with the products, and yung customers kasi natin, they are more likely to trust ABOs na nagpapakita ng confidence in themselves and kung ano yung binibenta nila, di ba? So kailangan mo-understand natin yan as new Amway business owners. And you can build this with confidence by increasing your knowledge of your products. So meron tayong mga training from time to time all about our Nutrilite products, about the rest of our products na ipipresenta ko din dito ngayon. Ano? And these kind of things is what you should be bringing when you're journeying through this business, aligning in the vision of Amway and the things that we believe in, our founders' fundamentals and our principles. So now we will get to know the Amway brands, and our Amway promise, it's all about healthier and more empowered lives. For over 60 years, Amway has been providing high quality products that support a healthy and active lifestyle that you can enjoy at distributor's price and offer to other people as well. And here we will be discussing or looking at an overview of each product or brand that we offer here in Amway. Ano yung mga produktong ino-offer ni Amway, no? Ano ba yung mga produkto na meron kay Amway, at kung ano yung na-try mo na at saka hindi mo pa na-try, no? Lalo na sa mga new ABO na andito ngayon, siguro you are still trying to explore more products here in Amway, or you have tried it and you have experienced it for yourself. No? So first we have here, let's start with our nutrition products. We have our Nutrilite, and Nutrilite is the world's #1 selling vitamins and dietary supplements brand, featuring plant-based ingredients, many of which are made from plants that are grown on our own certified organic farms in 3 countries. No? Meron sa US, meron sa Mexico, meron din sa Brazil, and other parts of the globe. Now, this brand, the Nutrilite brand, combines the best of nature and the best of science para makapag-provide ng vitamin, mineral, and dietary supplements designed to fill nutritional gap in your diet. Ito yung hindi natin na mamalayan na nangyayari para sa katawan natin, no? Yung may nutritional gap, kaya hindi tayo masyadong energetic, or maybe we're not that not inspired to move throughout the day kasi meron pala yung nutritional gap. So yun yung reason why Nutrilite has been coined, to fill in that nutritional gap and to address and support and maintain your health in any aspects. No? So Nutrilite provides a complete array of supplements for a range of needs, including yung general nutrition, heart health, weight management, children's nutrition, and etc. So for the new ABOs, siguro eto yung favorite nyo na product, or eto yung favorite nyo na brand. Ano ba yung pinakaunang Nutrilite product na try nyo? Type it in the chat box at malalaman natin kung ano yung pinaka-popular sa mga ABOs, no? Or ano yung nire-recommenda ng mga offline na nag-i-invite, or yung mga biglang nakita lang si Nutrilite or si Amway tapos gusto nang mag-try. Ano yung pinakaunang product na na-try nyo under Nutrilite? Let me know in the chat box. Ayan, meron tayong mga few chats here coming from our ABO. So from Ms. Charisse Sancho, excited and hopeful. So ito yung naramdaman niya when she first thought about signing up in Amway. And from Miss Lils PH, excited and full of dreams. Wow, that's amazing. And then my question, Sir Edwin Bernard, dito, can I really earn? Malalaman po natin yan, sir. At saka when you're journeying through this business opportunity din, ano? Sir Swibe, hopeful. Miss Jane Christine, yung thought niya is business. And then Miss Kay, thinking about selling. Thought ko is about business opportunity. Ayan, meron tayong mga sagot on the first products under Nutrilite na na-try ng mga ABOs natin. From Sir Jerome Lamparas, Lecithin E and Acerola C. And from Ms. Kiril, Nutrilite B vitamins. From Ms. Grace Selma, Nutrilite Acerola C. Sir Swibe, Nutrilite Acerola C din. And same din kay Ms. Imelda at saka kay Sir Reyes. Ayan. So, maraming nakapag-try or nakapag-start with Acerola C, no? Boosting their immunity with our Acerola C and our highlight ingredient na acerola cherries. Ayan, meron from Miss Yeng Caps, Daily Garlic Omega. Ayan, 3 product agad-agad yung na-try. At saka all plant protein powder from Sir Edwin Bernarte. Okay. Ayun, so pinaka-popular among the ABOs when they're starting is Acerola C talaga, no? Acerola C, di ba kaya daily or double X? So, yun yung mga usual. Kahit yung mga ABOs dito sa SIDO, yun yung naririnig kong first nilang na-try. So, Nutrilite, Acerola C. Okay. So for the next brand that we have here in AME, it's not just nutrition, no? Hindi lang tayo hanggang nutrition. We also have our beauty products. Yung Artistry brand natin, this uses the best of science and nature to create personalized beauty solutions for every skin types across the world. And we start with the most powerful pure ingredients and botanicals that are grown on our own Nutrilite certified organic farm. So doon din nanggagaling yung mga ingredients ng ating Artistry product. Then our scientists, they take the best parts of the plants in the perfect amounts for the most effective formulas para magkaroon tayo ng maganda at high quality na artistry product, not just cosmetics or not just cosmetics, but also most importantly yung skincare products natin. No? We combine these powerful botanicals with the learnings from our analysis of not just 1 or 2 or 50 people, but 32,000 faces from all over the world para ma-ensure natin that we have the solutions for every person's unique skin needs. Kasi alam naman natin na iba-iba yung kailangan ng mga tao, diba? Iba-iba yung skin types, merong dry, merong oily, merong combination, merong sensitive skin. So, yun yung pinag-aaralan ng mga scientists natin and all of those people working behind our laboratories. And our beauty brands, no, this also includes Artistry Studio limited edition makeup collections. So this is popular among the ladies talaga, especially when we talk about Artistry Studio. Yun talaga yung parang nakakapag-spark ng mga mata natin, ladies, diba? So for the new ABOs, siguro ito yung mga na-try nyo, yung Artistry Studio collection natin. It could be the Parisian, the Shanghai, the Tokyo, o di ba kaya yung kabago-bago nating launch na LA collection, no? So we include not just the skincare or yung cosmetics, but under our beauty brand, meron din tayong para sa hair, meron tayong Satiny care, at saka para sa body na G&H, personal care, and most importantly, yung Glister oral care products natin. Kasi first thing in the morning, that's what we do, diba? We wake up, we brush our teeth para fresh agad, and then we go on with our day, take a bath, and do the rest of our tasks within the day. So, yun yung sa beauty care natin. And for most of us, it might be na hindi lang Nutrilite product yung unang na-try natin. It could be na including this one din. Kasi sa chat kanina, may nakita na ako nangunguna sa Artistry na yun yung na-try niya. Let me just check that. Ayan, from Miss Jane Christine. Artistry Studio since I am a Gen Z. So hello, shout out sa mga Gen Z dyan na nanonood dito sa ating Zoom at saka sa FB Live natin. All about no? So yun yung na-try ni Miss Jane, Artistry Studio. Ayun. And the beauty category or the beauty brand that we have is really yung sa buo, diba? Hanggang mula sa pagligo, hanggang sa pag-toothbrush, hanggang sa pag-shampoo ng buhok natin, pagsabon, at saka yung skincare natin, at saka yung makeup. So talagang prep tayo agad-agad with all our products that is present here in Amway. And then it's not just that, it's not just beauty and nutrition. Meron din tayong for the home care. So yung home care natin, isa to sa mga produktong talagang introduce din ng mga ng founders natin, no? When they first started in Amway, they were the ones who really personally distributed the LOC or yung multipurpose cleaner natin. So these are products for your home, and for 60 years we have remained dedicated to creating environmentally sensitive home products that are safe for families across the world. And yung Amway home care natin is a full line of environmentally sensitive cleaning products for the home that uses or that use biodegradable ingredients. So, meron tayong dish drops, dishwashing liquid, meron tayong SA8 premium for the laundry, meron tayong Pursue disinfectant cleaner for our sink, for our bathroom, no? So, meron all of those that we can use, kahit yung LOC natin or what we have known as Frisk before when it first was introduced to the ABOs, no? So kung sino mang naka uh, naka-encounter pa nung Frisk pa, well, you have been here with us for quite a long time. Congratulations. And yeah, we also have eSpring water treatment system to protect you and your family at the end of your water's journey into your home. Kasi yung tubig, it's very important, diba? Ang tubig is ito yung nagbibigay ng buhay, diba? It brings life. Better water means better life. Kaya importante na yung binibigay natin na tubig or yung nare-receive natin na tubig at the end of our water's journey in our faucet is clean and safe for our families. And Amay's innovative science-based products promote healthy homes with devices that clean the water you drink, and even cleaning and laundry product that are safe for your family and the planet. So hindi lang safe para sa gumagamit, but even yung planet natin. Meron din tayong environmental oath, no, that we're really upholding, and that's why we love our healthy planet, no? We love a healthy home and a healthy planet. And it could be that this is where you started, where you first take an interest of Amway dahil sa home care products natin, dahil sa LOC, o baka dahil sa paghuhugas ng pinggan na discover mo yung dish tops natin. So, ayun, yun yung home care products natin. And for Sir Edwin Bernarte, oo nga, yung sa beauty, yung Mio, yun siguro yung na-try din ni Sir Edwin, baka yung moisturizer, yun yung popular sa mga men, no, yung moisturizer sa Mio natin. So, yeah, it could be that you started your Amway business with those kinds of products, and extending and pushing your boundaries with our XS brand din. So yung XS energy drink natin, baka andito yung passion mo, or dito ka talaga nagsimula, no? For new ABOs, who among you have tried our XS energy drink? Sino sa inyo nakatry na to? Favorite ko talaga tong XS kasi talagang nakakapagbigay ng energy. Kung medyo low on energy ka na, tapos meron ka pang gagawin, eto yung para sa iyo, or ikaw yung adventurous type of person. So XS reflects the entrepreneurial spirit of our Amway founders. No? This combines adventure and opportunity with products that help consumers experience more. And it's a fact for all of us. No, we want to experience more, lalo na in this situation that we have, etong pandemyang to, parang we have been limited with the four walls of our home, or simply constricted with all of the protocols. But then that is for our safety. But there's that feeling inside of us that we want to experience more. We want to go for an adventure, and maybe we can start with this product, no? And then taking a look at it in a different manner, maybe doing an adventure virtually, having your excess drink online with your friends, diba? So this brand gives Amway business owners an outlet to build and share an Amway business around action, adventure, and fitness. And ito yung talagang nakakapagpa-excite sa atin, diba? Kapag sinabing adventure, kapag sinabing pushing boundaries. Kasi unang-una kapag bago ka pa, if you're a new ABO, usually you feel a little bit shy and you think na parang hindi ko ata kaya to, or parang medyo inaalam mo pa yung pasikot-sikot around the business, and learning your way through the strategies that you can, or the techniques that you can build throughout this business, and then discovering the products that gives you that energy, that gives you that healthy and active lifestyle para makapag-adventure ka naman. So andun na yung klaseng spirit in you, diba? Yung magiging adventurous ka. So eto yung pwede mong mabigay or ma-sell sa mga friends mo, sa mga kapitbahay mo, because a drink is always a good idea, diba? Having excess energy drink pa. So that's already an open conversation. And I know you know other direct selling companies out there, but you have chosen Amway, and we can attest that our ABOs are indeed so awesome because they have chosen a unique company. And we can say that we are unique because we make more than 450 high quality products that are specially designed to meet your individual needs for nutritional support, for beauty, for personal care and home care. In fact, our Nutrilite pioneered phytonutrient supplements in 1934. So that's over 80 years already. And that's over 80 years of leading science and research for our supplements that contain the best and most powerful quantities of phytonutrients. And here, safety is also a key component of AME. Kaya let's talk about traceability naman. Siguro narinig mo na to, traceability, or maybe you have not yet. Well, this is one of your tool na pwede mong madala kahit saan kasi at talaga yung parang mas nagbibigay confidence sa mga ABO natin, no, having traceability. Kasi for today's ever-demanding consumer, delivering safe supplements requires visibility to its journey from farm to palm. And as supply chains become more global and more complex, yung scrutiny from consumers, scrutiny from government and non-government entities is increasing. That's why as new ABOs, napaka-importante po for you to know about traceability. Traceability kasi this one allows you or allows your customers rather to know where your product ingredients come from so they can feel confident about what they consume. And when we know where it comes from, talagang parang mas meron tayong kampanteng feeling, no, na yan pala yung laman niyan, dyan pala nanggaling, and then ito pala yung benefits and features. Kaya it's important that we gather up ourselves the knowledge para mas equipped tayo when we recommend our products to our customers. And nutrient traceability goes deeper than the industry standard. We track our ingredients along every steps of the journey. Yun yung 9-step process. So if you have encountered traceability training, that is an awesome training. And if you have not, go ahead and check that on our online training platform, or mag-abang-abang kayo for our next nutrient traceability training. No? So meron tayong announcements on our Viber and also on our AME Philippines training Facebook page. Ayan, so we track our ingredients along every step of the journey. We require a holistic understanding of the what, the where, the how, and who behind our supplements. Nutrient traceability starts on our own farms and our partner locations. And lastly, nearly 1,000 scientists and expert technicians and research labs across the globe perform more than 500,000 quality assurance evaluations each year to ensure all of our products are pure, safe, and effective. And we abide in those pillars that we have: purity, safety, and effectiveness. These are the things that you know, or that you have to know as a new AME business owner, so that you are credible in explaining the products to your customers. And this could be your power tool talaga. Kaya it's important that you get to know traceability. Ayan. Okay, so knowing all these facts about AME products, it can give you confidence to use it and offer your prospects and customers as well. And there are a lot more product information that is available. Kagaya ng sinabi ko, kung meron kayong gustong i-check pa na ibang product or trainings that you want to watch or simply go through, meron tayong online training platform on www.ame.com.ph. That is our official AME website, and we also have recorded trainings posted on our AME Philippines training Facebook page. So go ahead and check that out, and make sure to follow us on our Facebook page, no, para ma-notify kayo pag meron kaming pinapost doon. So apart from products, one of the things that you need to know about AME is the business. So meron nagtatanong kanina, Sir Edwin, na or even the other ABOs that commented that when they first encountered AME, they were thinking about business. And this is the part where we discuss it. No, the good thing about AME is that the business puts you in control. No? You are not being or limited with some things na gusto mong ma-achieve, but you are in control of this business because it's a flexible business model. With AME, you are more in control and empowered, which means you can make choices for yourself, no? Which means your business revolves around you, around your life, not the other way around. It's a flexible business model, kagaya ng sinabi ko kanina, and you earn income by recommending and selling our high-quality products and building a team to do the same. And knowing this information can help you introduce the opportunity to your prospects din. Kasi siguro yung alam ng iba, nagsisell lang tayo ng products, so meron tayong products in Amway that they can check from nutrition to beauty to home care. Baka hindi nila alam na meron palang business opportunity and maybe they are interested in that. So you can introduce them starting with this information, no? So This can help you introduce the business opportunity way more easier. And also, it's a rewarding opportunity. The AMI opportunity is a low cost independent business startup. And as a new AMI business owner, you are now part of more than a million ABOs, more than a million people around the world that are earning extra income for themselves and their families as AMI business owners. You supply the passion and the hard work, and AMI provides the training, the support, and rewards. You are in the business for yourself, but you are not by yourself. Now, there are data and tools na pwedeng makatulong sa inyo that is only a swipe away, and you can sell products that are digitally connected kasi meron tayong makaka-shop kayo online with our website, and AMI offers all of these and more. As a new AMI business owner, makaka-join din kayo ng on-demand training kagaya nito and access to digital tools to help empower you to run your business wherever you want, online and offline. Plus, you now have a network of more than a million ABOs na makakapag-share ka ng successes mo, brainstorm ideas, and celebrate together. No? You now have that chance to work with different people from different parts of the globe, and getting to know people that you have just met online, and build a business together, help succeed together. No? Working with truly exceptional people who will value your talents and inspire your achievements. Now, when you start sharing this business to others, of course, you start with your experience, having that flow of conversation, and maybe relating to what they need, and then ending up with recommending a product to them. And maybe when they are interested about the business opportunity, you can then tell them all about the strong foundation that we have, the heritage that we have. It's important to understand how it started, diba? Kasi pag hindi natin alam, siguro mag-wonder tayo hindi tayo masyadong trusting in one thing kapag hindi natin alam kung saan yan nanggaling, kung paano yan nagsimula, diba? And I'm sure most of you have already searched this on Google kasi meron tayong Google Mayante. Pwede tayong makapag-search na yan, or pwedeng na-search yun na yan. And probably your upline has already mentioned this, that AMI was founded in 1959 by Jay Van Andel and Rich DeVos, and they revolutionized the business model known as direct selling. This company revolves around its vision, helping people live better lives. And while many things have changed over the past 60 years, yung AMI four founders natin, or four founders fundamentals rather, and 6 company values still guide us today, and we remain one of the largest family-owned companies. Yun yung attribute that's unique and that's very rare in 2021. No, our values are partnership, integrity, personal worth achievement, personal responsibility, and free enterprise. And we hug and embrace these founders' fundamentals, that is freedom, family, hope, and reward. And it's not just that, no. AMI has been a family-owned business for more than 60 years, and as the business has grown, we've welcomed 4 generations already, not just of the founding family members, but the employees and business owners. And this gives us a perspective on the importance of our values, no, and even living your passions, thinking differently, and communicating in new ways. And here in Amway, we believe in going beyond the traditional ways of doing business to help people live better lives. Kaya meron tayong mga volunteer work, in keeping with our values. We encourage all our ABOs and employees to support charities and organizations that mirror their passions and impact their local communities in a powerful way. So as a new AMI business owner, you can now take part in solving global challenges and improving local communities, and even just simply help with a simple in a simple way, no. And as a leader in nutrition, AMI developed the Power of 5 campaign to fight childhood malnutrition, and the Nutrilite Power of 5 campaign celebrated its 6th anniversary already in 2021, in 2021, 7th birthday na pala. So here in the Philippines, AMI employees and ABOs work together on AMI's 1x1 campaign. So meron tayong mga ganyang ginagawa, no? Also, alam niyo ba that AMI was there when provinces in Mindanao was greatly affected? When that happened, yung mga recent earthquakes, AMI Philippines and AMI business owners na volunteer sila, they took the time and effort to extend their help towards those people in need. And nung May, AMI Philippines donated over 3 million to efforts against COVID-19. We even partnered with the Red Cross to provide over 2 million worth of our nutrition and personal care products. And we even gave 400,000 peso in cash to aid the organization's ongoing activities against the disease. And we are hoping that our situation is going to be much, much better now that we have more people that are helping, no? And we donated eSpring to some of the COVID center hospitals in the Philippines to make sure that our frontliners will have access to safe, clean water no matter how busy they are. And when it comes to education naman, of course, we are very much concerned with the kids, kung paano nag-change yung way of learning nila from face-to-face to online online classroom. Medyo mahirap, diba? Kaya we kicked off the Oplan Balik Eskwela project by donating laptops to 10 public schools so they can enable continuous learning and be able to go on with their education amid the pandemic. So what I'm saying here is that yung vision natin, it's not limited to the AMI business alone. No? We extend the same vision worldwide and we help whenever we can. We are also committed to a healthy planet. So since the formulation of our first product in 1959, AMI has been focused on sustainability. Continuous improvement efforts are furthering our commitment to reducing waste and water consumption and choosing renewable energy sources and organic farming practices. Also, we know becoming a business owner is no small thing, no? Kagaya ng sinabi ko in before we started, there are those mixed emotions and those thoughts that we have before taking that step in becoming an AMI business owner. And within your first few months, it might be na marami ka pang gustong matutunan, and that's good because you have that willingness. And since the start, people have been our priority. No, now that you are one of the AMI business owners, we're committed to supporting you every step of the way, from humble beginnings to your hard-earned successes. That's why we have this AMI promise. Our goal is to deliver the most comprehensive customer service and consumer protections offering in the industry with low-cost, low-risk opportunity. I mean, zero purchase requirements and minimal sign-up fees for new AMI business owners. And we have satisfaction guarantee. Ensures satisfaction with our product of our AMI business and protection at point of sale, and as product filters other components are replaced, so monitoring warranty programs. And we're here to answer your questions. No, for all product and business opportunity related inquiries, you may call or contact customer service at our hotline #26929 or #AMI. And of course, you have the right to know. We promise to be transparent and forthcoming all communications related to our service and protection offerings. Ayan. Now, as you introduce the AMI business to others, ano ba yung pwede nating i-share? Ano ba yung main points na pwede nating mabigay sa mga taong nagtatanong kung sino si AMI at saka kung when they're showing interest and curiosity about it, what's that weapon that we can bring, or yung simpleng lines lang man na pwede nating mabigay sa kanila to give them that overview of who AMI is. So it's important that we take note of this. No, our scale and leadership, it is very evident in every part of the globe, and we remain to be the #1 direct selling business in the world based on Direct Selling News Global. And based on our sales on 2020, we have $8.5 billion sale. We have more than 1 million AMI business owners in the world in more than 60 languages, with access to more than 450 unique products and world-class products in the category of nutrition, of beauty, and home. And most of the products and ingredients are patented. Thus, we have more than 800 patents worldwide and more than 100 scientific laboratories where our scientists, our engineers, and technical professionals are researching and developing innovative and exclusive products for our distributors to sell. Meron din po tayong 16,000 employees who can cater to the needs and to support our AMI business owner. And since 1959, AMI has expanded across the globe. We now operate in more than 100 countries and territories. And if you're wondering kung saan-saan kayo nagta-travel, may Amway ba dito? Most possibly, merong Amway dyan kasi we are present in 750 places and more Amway spaces. And here in the Philippines, we started in April 1997. Meron po tayong 40,000 distributors from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and you are one of those business owners. So welcome and thank you for being part of the Amway family. You have accepted the challenge of achieving optimal health, safeguarding the environment, and growing professionally since 1997. And at present, we keep on growing and we are now catering to the needs of Filipinos via our 4 shops. Meron tayong 4 na shops. They're located in Metro Manila, in Cebu, in Davao, and in Cagayan de Oro. And rest assured po that you are never alone in this business. You work for yourself, but you don't work by yourself. Amway is a fruit of friendship and business relationship. So since the beginning, this relationship aimed to help other people realize their full potential and live the life that they dreamed of. Kagaya ng sinabi ni Doc DeVos, no? At its core, it's this business. This business creates opportunity for success, one person at a time. And you made the right choice in signing up as an Amway business owner because here in Amway, you get 360 degrees support for all aspects to help you succeed in your business. And from the person na nag-invite po sa inyo to the different people and organizations that can prove the company's credibility, you are never alone. There are a lot of direct selling companies, business opportunities being offered right now. And I'm sure before you sign up with Amway, some of you have encountered them. So, bakit nga ba pinili niyo si Amway? Why did you choose Amway? What's with Amway that our Amway business owners confidently offers this business to others? Or ano yung advantages that make Amway the best direct selling option there is? Bakit number 1 tayo, no? And as a new Amway business owner, why should you offer this business opportunity to others? Well, let's take a look into our longevity, credibility, stability, rewards, innovation, and competition. Alam niyo ba na it's easy to start a new direct selling company? Siguro kahit sino naman sa atin dito na makakapagsimula ng business, but it's very hard to become sustainable, become stable, become successful kasi maraming hurdles na face natin eh, 'di ba? It's hard. It's not easy. Only 5% of the new companies make it to their 2nd year. That's according to statistics. And I'm sure you know some direct selling companies na hindi naging successful. Some stayed for months. Merong ibang andyan ngayon tapos nawawala na lang bigla na parang bula. Maybe because of bankruptcy, controversy, and etc. Siguro yung iba nagpapalit-palit lang ng pangalan but still doing the same cha-cha, right? And na ng ibang talagang hindi na kinaya, nawala na hindi na talaga nag-succeed. But of course, there are so many that are thriving. And that kudos to us that are still here and still resilient in this tough times. No, Amway has been in the business for a long time. In fact, we celebrated our 60th anniversary, and as early as now, we are preparing and looking forward to our 70th anniversary. Yung fact alone na yan, no, that sets us apart from most of the competition. It's not easy to stay in an industry for so long kasi every now and then, merong mga new bloods, diba? Merong mga new trends, maraming mga new hype, mga bagong salta, mga bagong trend na parang andun dumadagsa. But we're still here. Our business has managed to remain strong in the industry, and in fact, we set the trend. We stay on top of the game. So let's not forget na hindi lang tayo we're not just here for a long time. Hindi lang longevity yung meron sa atin. Let's not forget that with longevity, there's stability. No? Let's look at how Amway stands out compared to other direct selling business in terms of stability. Ayan. Let me just go back. Kasi parang, ayan. So, during a difficult economy stem, no, like the crisis na binabattle natin ngayon, one of the greatest strengths of AMI is the fact that we are privately held. We are not publicly traded. And this means na kung ano mang nangyayari dun sa US stock market, wala yung impact or hindi, it doesn't have the same impact, adverse impact on us kasi we are privately owned and we're not traded on the US stock market. During this pandemic kasi, maraming bumabagsak, diba, na stocks, maraming mga problem with public companies, and maraming talagang hindi na talaga nag-thrive, no? There's a chance that the share price can fall when its shareholders are worried about the economy. And merong ganitong sitwasyon na nangyari dati, no? Several years ago, there's a big direct selling company who encountered this type of problem, and isa sa mga major investor nila nag-pull out because of that. They were greatly affected, and yun yung disadvantage eh. Now, economy-wise, Amway is the best choice. Also, unlike other direct selling companies, hindi po tayo dependent on credit. We're not running on credit. So there are direct selling companies, diba, na nagpapautang sila ng mga products nila like 30 days, 60 days, whatever. Kaya pag mayroong mga crisis na ganyan, nahihirapan yung mga distributors nila na kolektahan yung mga payment nung mga customers nila. So it can affect the ability of the company to generate income. And Amway is built on a solid financial platform, and we're not dependent on that. We're not dependent on credit. Now, therefore, we have not been hampered by the fallout in the banking sector that has made it difficult for some of our less stable competitors to get the financing they need to fund their expansion. So, for the new Amway business owners that are attending our orientation program, you made the right choice. You made the right choice to choose Amway. Kasi etong hard economical times, these are good for the direct sales industry because many people are looking for ways to supplement their need, to supplement their income. And Amway is financially able to take advantage of that opportunity. Kaya andito tayo ngayon, andito kayo ngayon, no, listening to this training and knowing that this opportunity is bigger than that, what you have right now. And there's much more na pwede mo pang ma-reach, and not just within the business na gusto mong mag-succeed, but also imparting that to other people, giving them that opportunity. Now, while we don't have the time para tingnan yung lahat ng direct selling compensation plans individually, no, these are the most common ones. Merong single level, multi-level, merong uni-level, matrix, binary, stair-step breakaway. Yan, iba't ibang compensation plans. Now, all sales plans are not created equal. No, many have restrictions. Merong mga iba na restrictions on number of downlines, which means it limits the earnings. Many plans then require a certain amount of purchase before any payment is paid, and many plans restrict payment on certain types of volume. Meron din mga plans that don't pay on the product their distributors buy for themselves. Some plans require substantial upfront inventory requirements na nagre-require ng number of prospects na makakapag-afford to join, diba? So, merong mga ganong bagay. Now, sinong may idea dito kung ano yung compensation plan ni Amway? Meron ba sa inyong makakahula? Doon sa mga minention ko kanina, I mentioned a few of those compensation plans. Merong single level, multi-level, uni-level, matrix, binary, and stair-step breakaway. Who can guess kung anong compensation plan ni Amway? You can type it in the chat box. Tingnan natin kung sinong makakahula dito. Who among you can guess? Ayan. Miss Kay, stair-step. Miss Wen Cruz, stair-step breakaway. Unlimited stair-step from Sir Jerome Fadricella. Ayan, so tingnan natin ha. Meron pang nagsabing breakaway. Hindi ko po alam kung kanta lang po yun, sir. Okay, unlimited from Miss Luisa Arceo. Okay, so Amway, you made the right choice for choosing Amway because our plan advantage has unlimited earnings coupled with multiple income streams, and this plan is universal and can work for anyone. Kasi unlike some of the other direct selling companies, dito sa Amway, We use the unlimited stair steps breakaway plan. So tama yung mga sagot na andyan sa chat, which means you can put as many front lines and as many down lines in depth and width as you like. So there's no limit. Walang limit sa width, walang limit sa depth. So you have an unlimited income potential and a long-lasting business structure because bonus is paid based on performance, meaning it's a combination of retailing and sponsoring. And keep in mind that the width can impact profitability while your depth can impact sustainability. So you have to find the balance in that. Here in AMI, you get to sell high quality products as high as 30% at suggested retail price. So that is already an extra income, diba? Yun pa lang yung retail margin pa lang natin that you can receive and put in your pocket directly. That's already an income, an extra income. And we're giving you have the opportunity to earn monthly and annual leadership bonuses and a lot of cash bonuses and awards. Not to mention, meron pa tayong incentive trips, no? So that's how exciting and that's how rewarding Amway is. Now, na-learn natin to, no? Now that we have learned a lot about all types of plans and how the Amway specific plan has an advantage over the other companies we have covered in this course so far, let's take a look naman at the Amway product advantage. Kung ano yung advantage natin sa aspeto nito, no? We offer more than 450 products in different categories. High quality products that are backed with 100 days 100% strong satisfaction guarantee. Amway also received recognitions from different third-party organizations. So yung mga claims po natin, hindi lang yung atin-atin lang or iniisip lang natin bigla tapos lagyan na natin dyan. Hindi po ganyan, no? Meron tayong third-party organizations that can prove kung gaano kaganda yung mga produkto natin. We have third-party organizations like, for example, in our Nutrilite, the world's leading brand of vitamin dietary supplements, even in our eSpring home water treatment system, we received the Asia Pacific Best Practices Water Filtration Company of the Year award. And also during this pandemic, there are direct selling companies na hindi nag-offer, diba, ng essential products na nag-close, companies na nag-close, but with Amway, we have been operating because the products na meron tayo dito, all of these are an essential. When we take a look at that, when we try to review everything, essential lahat ng meron sa atin, diba? Kaya when we try to sell to other people, they can see the need of it and they can see that it's something important and something that is that could supplement to what they need right now, diba? We never stop our operations because we have product to offer to different kinds of people with different kinds of needs. Ayan, so maraming direct selling companies in the world and you chose Amway. Now, apart from being number one direct selling, let me tell you about this one, no? About the DSA and DSAP or DSAP. So meron tayong Direct Selling Association and Direct Selling Association of the Philippines. And DSA, ating National Trade Association for companies that market products and services and services directly to consumers through an independent entrepreneurial sales force. Ito yung nagsiserve na mag-promote, mag-protect, and police the direct selling industry while helping direct selling companies and their independent sales force become more successful, no? Kapag meron kang membership na to, yung DSA kasi, this signifies the highest possible standard of business ethics. And it is governed by the World Code of Ethics set by the World Federation of Direct Selling Association. So ito yung seal of legitimacy natin. Amway Philippines is a member of DSA Global and DSA here in the Philippines, or DSAP. Ang daming big companies, but they are not a member of DSAP because of unethical reasons. But we are part of this. So that could be one of our edge depende nating sabihin sa iba, diba? When they're asking all about Amway. Now, marami na tayong na-discuss. We have gone through different things and you have been giving feedbacks along the chat. You've been with me all along this discussion and I'm so thankful for that. Now, we are in this part na kung saan natin pwedeng masimulan, lalo na sa mga bagong ABOs when they're still starting to explore navigating our website. This part can help you in that. So let's begin. Okay, it's always fun to do the AMI business, no? We are excited as you are, and siguro na-explore nyo na some of the features in our website. Siguro yung iba nakapag-order na, pero hindi pa alam kung paano mag-check ng mga PV or mag-renew or mag-pay or check out, no? Baka merong mga ibang bagay na hindi pa nila nalaman tungkol sa website natin. So here you can access your account and enjoy a seamless online experience from shopping, tracking business performance, staying in touch with your team, and even registering new ABOs and learning 24/7 anytime and anywhere. So listen in this part kasi baka may ma-pick up kayong pa rin yung maging convenience in your access to our website. So first, of course, you can sign in through www.ami.com.ph, and sa last phase ng training na to, we would like to excite you even more by learning how to create your AMI ID, ordering, payment, delivery, registration, PV and BV, commissions, training, and renewal. So yun yung mga discussions natin for this part of the training. And you wouldn't want to miss kung ano yung mga newest features in our website, no? Kasi marami ditong pwede nating ma-maximize talaga in our business. And one of it is yung AMI ID. So yung AMI ID, this is a new digital single sign-on for all users in the AMI business. And this is needed for online transactions. And all ABOs, you are encouraged to create one. AMI ID, ito yung pinaka-importante para makapag-sign in kayo sa website natin, no? At para maka-access kayo ng different apps na meron sa atin, and even yung sa website mismo, no? So, ayan, this is needed for online transactions, and your AMI ID may be your unique email address or unique mobile number, and your password should be at least 8 characters in length and contains at least 1 letter and at least 1 number. So, para mas secure siya, kailangan yan yung i-consider nyo in signing up. And as new ABOs, meron kayong dalawang options to create your AMI ID. So, sa mga hindi pa nakagawa ng AMI ID, you can follow these simple steps. Ito yung option 1. If you are a new ABO, yung first option is right after your successful registration with AMI as an ABO. So, makikita niyo yung notification na nagsastate na you have successfully signed up. And below that statement is a tab, Create AMI ID. Nakikita niyo po dyan, merong Create AMI ID. Eto. Ayan. So you can continue by clicking that tab, and then that's your first step. Then create AMI ID using your unique email address or mobile number. Either of that, pwede niyong gamitin. A unique email address or mobile number means it has never been used upon registration before. And after that, complete your verification process by filling in the verification code that you will receive either through your email or your SMS, depending on what kind of AMI ID ang ginamit mo, no? Kung unique email address ba, you can check it in your inbox or in your junk mail if wala sa inbox nyo, or receiving a verification code through your SMS, through your cell phone number, and then you can click on submit, and that's it. Now, second, another option is when a new ABO will be signing up via AMI ID sent through SMS or email, kasi you'll be sent these following email and SMS. So, follow niyo na lang tong step na to. After yung registration nyo, you can continue by clicking Create AMI ID by the link na sinend sa inyo. And then, check SMS for notification for the AMI verification code. Tsaka, ilagay nyo yung verification code and complete it by processing and filling that. And then, click submit. So it's that simple to create an AMI ID. And for those that are still thinking na later ko na lang yan gawin, you can do this up to 25 times only. So it's important that you do this. You create already your AMI ID for easier access in our website. No? So after creating an AMI ID, you may now start growing your AMI business and enjoy the AMI products online and offline. Now, you already know how to qualify for CSI. No? We will learn how to achieve that kasi kapag naka-sign up ka na, of course, doon mo makikita yung mga downlines mo, yung AES mo or Amway exclusive shoppers that will be discussed in a few next slides. But before that, let's go to ordering naman. Ordering Amway products is very, very easy, no? And I'm sure you're already an expert in this one. At siguro, most of you, ito yung pinakaunang natutunan nyo. So you can order either via our shop, via the website, or via the hotline. And you can pay through our third-party banks, over-the-counter baka kaya o physical stores, no? So ito yung tatlong ways that you can shop or order products. You can also have access anywhere and you can visit our shops to order products. Meron tayong isa in Luzon, Visayas, and one in Northern Mindanao and one in Southern Mindanao. So that's in Makati, Cebu, in CDO, and in Davao. And to order products, here are the simple steps that you can follow. If you choose to order the products via online, which is much more convenient for most of us since most of us are staying at home and it's much more safer for us, diba? So here are the steps. You can click on shop from the drop-down menu and select the category followed by the subcategory. So on your mobiles, you can directly see the categories down below yung sa mega menu natin after signing in. And then after, you can either go to the categories or search it via the search bar. Kung alam niyo na kung ano yung kukunin nyo, search that and then select the quantity or kung merong variant, then choose the variant that you want and then add to cart. And after that, click on the cart icon to view your cart kung ano yung andun sa cart mo and then click edit button kung meron ka pang gustong i-add, i-change mo yung quantity, i-change mo yung variant. You can do that. And if you have any coupons, kung meron kayong mga coupon, lalo na sa mga new ABOs, you want to use your 1,000 worth of voucher when you're purchasing, then you can indicate or input the coupon code. And after that, proceed to payment na. Choose payment option and then process payment to confirm your order. So that is very simple. No? Just swipe, click. Ayan. Now remember, with every successful purchase, the waiting time for delivery are as follows. Of course, excited tayo ma-receive, but here are the waiting times that you can expect when receiving your package or when receiving the products you have ordered online. 24 hours via Zoom delivery within Metro Manila, outside Metro Manila, Cebu, Davao, and CDO, and 7 days via courier delivery. 36 hours naman kapag bus terminal, and you can follow up your orders via hotline. Now, kung gusto mo naman, kung okay, nakapag-enjoy ka ng shopping, alam mo na mag-shop, but you want now to have some registered customers, some Amway exclusive shoppers to grow and expand your Amway business. Well, you can invite your prospects by sponsoring them as ABO or either as an AES or Amway exclusive shopper. Pero sino nga ba? Siguro mayroon pa sa inyo dito hindi nakakilala kung ano yung AES. Ano po ba yung AES? Is it artistic, etc. something, diba? Well, AES or Amway exclusive shopper nga, it can be your friend, it can be a neighbor, it can be your cousin, it can be your coworker or somebody you know who wants to have a healthy and active lifestyle and simply wants to try Amway products. They can be that person, and that can be anyone, diba? So you have that opportunity to tap into people and introduce a product to them and make it as natural as possible, and maybe they will take interest and fall in love with the products that you have recommended, or take a look at more of the products that you can offer them here in Amway. So for the ABOs who wants to register some Amway exclusive shoppers or an Amway exclusive shopper, the AES can purchase at distributor's price, 100-day money-back guarantee, meron din sa kanila. Auto-renew on product purchase, meron silang free health and beauty consultations, and they have special promotions and discounts din. And who can sign up? Sino bang pwedeng maging AES? It can be an 18-year-old and above Philippine resident or a foreigner with local address and contact information. And kung merong couple na gustong mag-sign up as AES, they can have one account, and you can sign up via the shop or via our website, no, by clicking on www or typing in www.amway.com.ph and clicking the My Account icon and register. So you can choose their ABO or AES. So it's very simple. Kailangan nyo lang ng name nila, ng birth date nila, local address, email address, mobile phone, and ABO sponsor. And it's free. It's free. It's totally free. So anyone can sign up as an AES. No, it comes with a welcome coupon, and walang sales kit included here, but they can purchase products at distributor's price. And our privacy rule option is available upon sign up. Also, our AE shoppers are bound to a basic contract with Amway, and the Amway rules of conduct is extended to our AES. Ayan. Okay, so again, they can register through the shop or via online. And when it comes to signing up online, you can register them. Ayan, so asan na ba tayo? And you can register them through these simple steps. Kapag new ABOs naman, for new ABOs, kapag magsa-sign up sila or mag-register sila, no, they can purchase a distributor's price then. You have 1,000 peso coupon upon sign up, and merong auto-renew or purchase of a certain amount. Also, free health and beauty consultation, so you can contact your beauty advisors or our registered nutritionists for recommendations. Ano, kung meron kayong gustong gawin for your healthy, active and lifestyle, healthy and active lifestyle na goal. So you can ask our R&Ds in our shops and have a consultation with them. No, meron special promotions for new ABOs and exclusive benefits for those who wants to sign up as Amway business owners. Unlimited purchase of items, and you're allowed to distribute and sponsor at the same time. So ito yung big difference between AES and ABO. So if somebody is an AES and they want to step up as an ABO, they are now allowed to distribute and sponsor, and they can earn bonus and qualify for other non-cash incentives, and you will have free access to all training materials, platforms, and events. So ito yung steps. First is click on my account icon to click register here. So ito yung parang pwede mong maklik when you want to sign up, and then register here. Yan, tapos lalabas tong page na to. Meron dyang either be an Amway business owner or be an Amway exclusive shopper. So if you want to become an ABO, click become an ABO and then fill in the details that is asked in our form. So kailangan nyo ng name mo, date of birth, residential address, email address, mobile number, gender, and marital status. And then after that, you can complete it by moving forward to the payment na part, so payment page. And then that's it. You can then create your Amway ID na pagkatapos mong mag-register as new ABO. Ayan. Now that you are an ABO, kapag tapos ka na nakapag-sign up, you can now check your PV and BV. Siguro sa iba sa inyo, hindi pa niyo pa na-explore tong part na to, no? You can check your PV and BV, and managing your business will be much more easier through this simple step. You can track it via shop or via hotline or via online, and what's more easier than checking it online? So you can go to our website, click on business after you log in, and then choose dashboard, tapos check your PV and BV. Kasi dashboard na makita mo na yan kung ano yung performance mo, ano na nangyayari sa business mo, no? And then, what else? Ayan. So with Amway, continuing effort means continuing income. Commissions or bonuses are processed 5 days after month end. Yung commission mo will be deposited to your GCash or bank account every 15th of the month, and you may check and receive your commissions through the following third-party banks and providers. Etong listang to, you can take a look at it. So kung hinahanap niya pa, you can take a screenshot if you want, just to check if the third-party bank that you want to, where you want to receive your commission is there, no? So, but if you don't have a bank account naman, kapag wala kang bank account, you can receive your bonuses through AR, which you can purchase, or which you can use for purchasing products. All right. Eto naman, very convenient kapag eto yung gagamitin natin, no? Kasi nasa phone na tayo most of the time, di ba? It's either we go to our bank applications or yung GCash. So, did you know that you can activate your GCash number through your GCash app? So, pwede na yan. If you want to receive your commissions via GCash, which is very convenient, you need to sign up and activate GCash. And eto yung steps na pwede nyo i-follow. Just simply download GCash app from Google Play Store or di ba kaya sa App Store. Register by entering mobile number, complete the 5 basic KYC details required para ma-verify ka. And for your MPIN, you can input the last 4 digits of the mobile number at saka scan a valid government ID and take a selfie to be fully verified. Kailangan yan. Then submit and wait for confirmation through SMS notification within the day. You can also apply for GCash account via our Amway shop. So kung gusto niyo mag-apply for GCash account, pwede kayong pumunta dun sa shop natin. Ito yung simple steps. Accomplish the GCash form, yung application form na kailangan, and upon receipt of your SIM card, register immediately through GCash app. Pwede nyo nang i-replace yung GCash account nyo via Amway shop by submitting the following. So kailangan nyo lang ng change request form at saka government ID, 3 specimen signatures that are there on the full photocopy of your government ID and screenshots of fully verified status on GCash app. Okay, what else? What else is there for you for our on our website? Of course, we cannot have face-to-face trainings right now, no? Wala tayong mga face-to-face trainings muna dahil social distancing, the protocols that we have, and we have different kinds of quarantine levels in different cities and different regions, diba? So you can learn more about Amway through accessing different kinds of training during our live trainings like this one, or recorded trainings, or on our online training platform. And when you want to check that out, it's very simple. Just simply log into amway.com.ph, click on education, click on online training, and then search for the desired course that you want. Or you may check or share the trainings that are posted on our Amway Philippines training Facebook page for easier access. Now let's go to renewing your account naman. You can set up a renewal preference for a hassle-free Amway shopping experience. And yung renewal options dito is available online, which can be customized into 2. Merong auto-renewal at saka meron ding manual renewal. You can also renew via our shop or via hotline, yung #26929 natin pwedeng doon, or via our website. So it's very simple. Just go to your My Account and go to Account Information section. Expand the manual or auto renewal, renew, then click I agree to proceed. Tapos expand mo kung ano yung gustong piliin, either manual or auto renewal. Tapos check mo yung preference mo or choose mo yung preference mo. Click on I agree para mag-proceed. Tapos select yung payment mode and then continue payment process. And you're already done for your renewal for the renewal of your account. Now we are down to the last parts of our training for our new AB orientation program, and we have a lot more to offer to you. And you can start with knowing how to start selling. No? So meron tayong how to start selling courses, and there are 5 programs under this one. We have 5 training programs, starting with why selling, how to approach a new customer, starting with brand differentiators, selling through storytelling, and how to start selling to a small group. And hopefully this will help you kickstart your business and improve your ways in dealing with customers and starting a conversation. I know you're already very much oriented, or di ba kaya na-train na kayo ng mga upline nyo kung paano, diba? But hopefully this can still up your game when it comes to selling, no? So sa why selling course natin, or why selling training program natin, this course aims to teach new ABOs to understand why they sell a product and how it will genuinely help their customer, resulting in a natural sales process and an experience. Kasi importante no, malaman natin bakit nga ba ako nagsisell. So, dyan ma-identify natin yung why natin. And next is how to approach a new customer kasi alam naman natin, first step is the hardest step of all. But when you take that first step, then after that, tuloy-tuloy na. So, alamin natin kung paano mag-approach ng new customer through this course by equipping you with skills on how to approach new customers and how to start a conversation with them offline and online. And then starting with brand differentiators, equipping you to help you identify the unique features and aspects and benefits of Amway products so that you can confidently start selling offline and online. At saka selling through storytelling para magiging interested yung or interesting yung way of conversing natin with another person, no? Kasi importante yung may ibang taste or ibang paraan na makipag-usap tayo sa mga customers natin to keep them interested. And of course, having that genuinity in telling them that story and experience that you have with the products that you want to recommend to them. And then, how to start selling to a small group. So, dyan naman talaga lahat nagsisimula, no? So, if you want to know how to start a small, selling to a small group, then this training program is for you, and hope you can complete this how to start selling course. Okay, so what else do we have here? Ayan. Okay, so you want the secret to success? Ayan na, no? We have still a lot of people in the room sticking with us up to the end of this training, and I just want to thank you. And I know you're maybe wondering what's the secret to success, no? But alam niyo naman, walang sekreto sa success kasi it all takes hard work and pouring out your passion and just living life to the fullest, no? Healthy and active lifestyle, aiming for that, and just knowing that all your efforts are going to be rewarded as long as you really pour them out, no? And we'll help you get there. We've spent years designing and refining a business that puts you in control and products that help you live your healthiest life. So set your own pace. Huwag po kayong magbadali. Set your own pace to earn extra income and help others do the same. With the support of Amway and fellow business owners, you will be in a business for yourself, but you will never be by yourself. This has been Lyle, and once again, congratulations to starting your own Amway business. So starting your own business here in Amway. Thank you so much for being here with me, tagging along and engaging with our new ABO orientation program tonight. I hope you enjoyed this and be able to share this to other ABOs or others who you think is interested in signing up as an AES or an ABO. And remember to always smile and keep the vision with you, helping people live better lives. Thank you so much and have a good night. By the way, if you have questions, feel free to put it in the chat box before you leave, and I'll gladly answer it. But if there's none, we hope that you will give us a feedback on our feedback form in the chat box. Ayan.
High school days on, it was whatever you do, get in business for yourself. But that became and is the mission. Freedom is the intangible side of what we offer in the business. Freedom to run your own business, do your own thing. President Clinton said to me, he said, we've got to teach everybody what you teach people about taking charge of their lives. I thought that was a nice compliment from him. He said, you guys got a lot to teach us. And I hear that quite often. We aren't interested in excluding anybody who doesn't fit that parameter. Because too many of the people who come in don't fit any mold. They might be a poor, struggling person, or they might be a college graduate. But our doors were open to all colors, all religions, all education levels. We didn't look at their grade point averages. We didn't study from or have interviews to see if they met our standards. Said, if you want to come in, come in. Our chosen way was to keep it in the family. You're a family businesses. We're a family business. We work with each other. We just think that's a big advantage. Most people rely on somebody else to make their dreams come true. And that's why it's an adjustment as an individual distributor to know that that hope lies within your ability. You got to believe that you can accomplish that. I never think back to what I would have done or should have done. I just think back to what we did do, and I'm thankful for it. And the ability to correct your mistakes is the main thing you need. Don't wait too long to recognize when things aren't going right, and don't be afraid to change. If you're going to move ahead, you got to try some new things. And you look at all the types of businesses we tried, and then we found this one. And we had to work at this one to make it work too.
You're the ultimate achievers of the world of Amway. And so I want to share these things with you because you will protect them. You will carry them forward. Your integrity is what's going to be the symbols of our future.